We traveled from Palmer to Seward. This marina is the Seward Port or Marina, and we're taking a cruise out. It's a day-long, 7.5-hour cruise with Major Marine. They call it their Wildlife and Glacier, I think is what they call it, cruise. So we'll be leaving here shortly. It's a 3-deck cruise boat. It's got about capacity, I would guess, about 100 people. They serve you lunch, and you spend the day looking at ocean wildlife and glaciers.
Big marina here, so I think we're right on the Bay of Alaska. Lots of fishing right up. Pretty awesome. What do you guys think? Excited?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. On boat too.
Where do you think? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Ours, I think, is further down by the train car.
Tend to be a little less easy. So we might end up actually looking at sea otters in the outfit. Let's keep cruising for now, and we'll just keep going on throughout the day. It's called Eagle Drive-By, because I love when all these spires. We did get a really good look at Eagle, and I want to save a lot of our time for the diversity of national wildlife and topics that are planned today. When we do a slow drive-by here, we're hoping for like a scenic Eagle picture. Really good chance. You're also going to see a lot of puffins here too, but I'm actually going to go to very specific places for puffins. When they're on the water, they're a little bit more challenging, but you'll see puffins spread throughout this area all the way to where I'm looking to look at them on the rocks. So let's just do a quick drive by. I'm going to take a few as soon as we go by, but that's a really nice view there. Now this is the Callisto Cliffs, and it's a very deep and very sheer shoreline here. And this is the last section on the western shoreline of the Wildlife and Glacier. Not officially entering into the Kenai Fjords almost there. I want to keep moving because my goal today is that diversity of wildlife. furthest spire here at the 1 and 2 o'clock, if you look to the forward or kind of the 1 o'clock position, on the forward part of the tree, you'll see an eagle's nest up there in the tree. It's pretty cool. It'll be a lot easier once I come around here.
So, I guess this is
That's cool.
Yeah, but is 4x3 the best for the picture, like for the phone, for the...
What do you think? Cool spot?
Yeah, amazing.
Oh yeah, amazing, right? The moon's out too. That's cool. Now, I very much think this animal is logging or sleeping. It did a little bit of an arch, but it was what we call a lazy tail. Now, it's going to be down here for a second, and I can't tell yet whether it's going to continue towards Pilot Rock, which is kind of at your 12 o'clock, or if it's going to head towards the south end of Cheval Island here. So I got the engines in neutral, and we're just going to kind of sit here for a second. Let's talk a little bit about the behavior, and then at any point we can talk a little bit about the animal. But the behavior is actually interesting. We call whales sleeping logging. I don't know who came up with that. That's just what it's called. Oh, it's right here. Oh yeah, this is a great look here. I'll wait. Once it crosses the bow though, I'm going to put it off to the port side so that we don't have to stare into the sun. I'm not going to do it quite yet, but get ready to move to that port side here. Oh, here might be a tail. It's going to be a good tail shot. Yeah. Everybody loves a little humpback whale tail. Okay, let's take this opportunity. It is headed towards Pilot Rock. I'm going to go behind the animal really slow. And why don't you folks go ahead and move? Let's go to the port left-hand side.
At least you have the other one, right?
I left it home. I should have took it out of the case and brought it. Because I didn't want to have to keep a hold of two of them all the time.
Oh, that's a lot. Don't slow down. On the way back, we'll be riding bikes.
It still feels the same.
Yeah. Okay.
We're just hanging out, man.
Yeah.
Sleeping.
Oh, yeah. I like it. We got some of that rock and a whole bunch on those. Look at all those. Oh, look at all this. Got some of that. Look at all this.
I know. Oh, one part.
Oh, there's the babies. Got babies.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is.
Now we need the big ones. Those are the big ones. We need big ones. Oh, you see those big ones?
See the pups?
The what?
The pups.
Yeah.
The babies. See the babies, Trenton? See the little ones? Come here. See the little ones? They're like laying right down below the big ones usually. They're just little ones. You're gonna lose the spot. Very cool.
Whole bunch of.
Isn't that amazing?
Oh! Wait, how? Oh, wait, that's not water coming out, that's water going in.
Woohoo!
Oh, that was really rough. I should be standing like this.
Of course, as soon as I said that, those are the big flight. Let me see if I can introduce you to the Kenai North, and I'll flip back around for the conference. So as you come in here, you're going to see that you have those black wing studios down there. They're like black wing tips. Up in the middle, you'll have another bone laying on with orange feet. But look on the ledge up above you. You'll see that there's a black and white bay up there. And as that approach, you're going to better look.
I don't see them.
This is what we call
On the ledge.
All those tiny ones?
Yeah.
You'll see some of them that have a white slash on their bill. That's the thick-billed male up and the common thick-billed male up above you, they are the deepest diving flying birds on the planet. Yes, on the planet. These birds up above you here have the ability to dive down the water 750 feet per foot. Yes, 750 feet per foot.
750 feet?
Correct.
I
The
could
only
just
birds
jump
that
that,
deeper
yeah?
than the ones above you are the penguins and the elephants. And if you don't know that, penguins and elephants, they're best for their ability to fly. Whereas the
That's
penguins,
cool.
just go there and then you do stuff.
You must
Sand cans. You find puffins here, off the port side here, kind of at 12 o'clock here, the glass comes down off the ledge. But again, I think since this is lit up with the sun, I don't know that we'll see it come from the rocks. You can look out the side there, look above you.
It's one of those it has the red beak and it has like black and white. You probably seen them in the water a
Yeah,
lot.
I've seen a couple, yeah. Coolest thing ever.
I'm gonna come over to this little raft and I assume my estimate.
Can't believe it. They just can't even know a picture don't do it justice. That is so thick and blue. The camera just cannot do it justice. within 17 miles of Seward. I think we cruised by about 6 of them, including the Bear Glacier, which is the largest of all 38, the Aalik Glacier, which is most of the footages that you'll see here in the pictures is the Aalik. We also cruised by Peterson Glacier and the Hogan Glacier, and they're all huge and amazing, and the scale, when you look at this footage, it's just hard to see the scale and enormity of these glaciers, you know, because there's mountains around them, and we're in the Bay of Alaska, so it's just huge country. And you will see in the beginning of this video clip, you'll see a 3-deck level boat, tour boat, in the front of the glacier. They're down in the kind of in the right hand quarter of the video clip. If you look real hard, you'll see it. And that's a boat, a tour boat that probably carries 100 people. I mean, it's a significant sized vessel, and it just looks small, almost miniature compared to this glacier. The glacier, if you just look at the pictures of this glacier, I mean, when we went away from it, and I took some pictures as we were going away from it, and you can see the enormity of it, that it goes back for miles, and it's miles wide. But just to go to the front of it where it meets the water and to see how huge this thing is it's incredible. It's one of the most incredible things I've ever seen. Glacier View, Glacier Overlook, Harding Icefield Trailhead. We'll go to Glacier View. Which one do you want to do? Or the Overlook?
Doesn't matter to me.
Vote?
Huh?
Which one do you want to do? Half mile to Glacier View or 1.2 to the Overlook? Okay, that's this way also. So we're at the Exit Glacier. This is just outside of Seward, about 8 miles. And it's just one of many glaciers around here. And we're going to take a little hike up to the Overlook, which is about 1.2 miles. We'll see if Carla can make it with her. She didn't wear her knee brace, so we'll see if she can make it. We'll give her a gold star if she makes it.
Mile and a half.
Mile and a 1.2.
Without a brace.
1.2. Hopefully it's fairly flat, huh?
Dad, if you don't have a bear and the bear chases us down, Dad, I'm just gonna wrestle it.
Yeah.
Dad,
What?
if you don't have bear spray and nobody's with us, we just wrestle it.
Wrestle it?
Yeah.
We'll play dead.
Play dead after it still comes out.
Get in a fetal position and play dead.
Imagine this.
Pretty. Green, lush, thick. We went to church this morning. We went to a nice church called Seward City Church. Seward's a small town, so there won't be any like big churches here, but it's a nice size congregation and a lot of nice people, very nice pastor. We happened to hit it on the Sunday that they do potlucks, so we ate with them. And the pastor actually gave us 4 fillets of fresh salmon. Well, it's frozen, but they just caught it a few weeks ago, so it's fresh. And man, it's pink and looks good. Well, not pink, it's more like a dark red or orange. But, so we're going to try to smoke that, right? We'll smoke it on the Ninja.
Tonight?
Oh, not tonight, no. No, because it's got to be thawed out first. But we'll figure it out sometime soon. Yeah, I don't know. We'll put it in the freezer and we'll figure it out. I don't know if we try to cook it while Mom's nose isn't working, or if we wait till Mom flies home.
You should cook it while her nose is not working. That's smart. You cook it while her nose is not working.
We should cook it while her nose isn't working?
That's what today or tomorrow. Tomorrow, for sure.
Look at this. Caught you. Caught you in the act.
Oh, don't let the kids in over there.
Can you see it? Yeah. Oops. Okay, guess they're going down there. I don't know if you can see clear down there at the bottom on the rocks, right in front of the slope is people walking. They look teeny tiny compared to the mountain and the glacier. These guys don't even strain. I'm breathing hard. Brendan don't even take his hands out of his pockets. Trenton, he's cutting up the side. Carla stopped her knee. This is where it gets tough. It's a little steep. A little steep. I'm breathing a little hard. Hope it's worth it. Yeah, I'm breathing a little hard. Yeah, I'm plenty warm. I wasn't dressed for a hike, really. I'm dressed for church. We saw the sign on our way back to the campground. Only an 8-mile drive from the campground to this glacier.
Where's Mom at?
She stopped. It got pretty steep for her knees. She didn't bring her brace. So that entire stream is coming off of that glacier. Just the glacier melt. Isn't that cool? That's amazing. That's pretty close to when you were born. Only 2 years different.
So yeah, it's been done in 5
So that means 2012, it was even further back.
Yeah. It's one different.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah. I don't know if I knew how to run this thing.
What do you do?
Trying to zoom in.
You can't on this one.
There's a way. Somehow you can get settings to come up. Well, there it is. You know, it's gory. Pictures, you just can't tell how big it is from this camera, but it's big. Not as big as some of the glaciers we saw yesterday by any means, but still, it's, you know, it's a river of ice that comes down over that mountain and then down into here and melts into this river, causing this river. That's a lot of water for just a melting piece of ice. So you can. So we spent 5 days in Seward. Seward's a coastal town. It's surrounded by mountains. It's a beautiful place. It's not a very big town. This is the view in front of us at our campsite. That huge mountain right in front of our campsite right there. And then the river flows. The river's between us and that mountain, and it flows down this way. And then there's another mountain, big old mountain right here. There's been bald eagles roosting up in these trees right above us. And then there's mountains back over here too. Anyway, so tomorrow we head to Homer. It's another port city. It's down on the Kenai Peninsula, about to the end of the Kenai Peninsula. It's supposed to be a great fishing location. So I think both halibut in the bay and Pacific Ocean, as well as it's a spot where the salmon come in and run up the rivers, as well as Kenai. So maybe we'll do some fishing if we get a chance. And we're going to spend, I think, 5 nights there, and then we're back to Palmer and then down to Valdez, and kind of starting to work our way towards exiting Alaska. But for now, from Seward, that's a wrap.